Hello and welcome everybody to a new thing I'm considering doing on my channel, chess. I mean, I'm not the best ever, and especially not in this format, but I definitely think I can hold my own, and I enjoy the game enough that it is definitely worth playing. He's going with the French defense, except I don't know what the knight's doing there. Let's just actually keep the center, controlling all these valuable squares right now. I guess just why not develop the bishop? I think this is a good idea. And then if he takes, I'll take back. Right, so it's probably just castle time. He's going to play that, which I don't like. I don't want my knight to get trapped. Although I have this square available, and this one. If it'll highlight, it won't. I can just preemptively play that. If he plays it, then I would have taken, but let's see. Not a lot of like really good options here for like attacks, so I'll just prevent stuff in the future. If the knight comes like here, I don't know, like basically the knight can't land here, but it's probably not going to, so who cares? Just push more pawns. This position seems like I'm playing it wrong, but there's not any threats. That's all I can say. That's all I feel right now. I don't feel like I'm playing this correctly. Like, cause what do I do now? I don't have an option. I gotta wait for black on this one. This is basically me just like passing, like, cause I'm not trying to do anything. Just trying to make sure that I don't like get a worse position. I can't move this pawn because knight takes. So do that first. And then notice that this pawn is pinned, so when I play this, yeah, he didn't know about it. See, that was good for me. I gave away a pawn for the price, or I gained a knight. Just be defensive, and then when I come here, it's going to be with a tempo on the rook if he doesn't move it back. So he has to move the rook back unless he just wants to lose it. Which is going to give me time to push, or maybe something else more devious. I'll just take the free rook then. That was a blunder. If I was in black's position, I would resign, frankly. Just give your rook away for free for no reason. And now this pawn is starting to get really powerful. I can't do this yet, but eventually this will be an option because of all these pieces over here defending it and squares that it can move to. Let's see how it turns out. Yeah. That's actually a rage quit. He didn't resign. He made me wait for his time thing to expire. So, that's funny. Let's see. Yeah, we have time for one more. Let's go ahead and do another game. Yeah, I just have always liked chess. I didn't know there was a calling for it. So queen's pawn opening. He might go for queen's gambit. I'm gonna go for queen's gambit declined. He does not. So I don't know this position very well. However, my gut tells me that it doesn't matter, and he might try some like pseudo scholars mate stuff, but he's gonna have to make a couple weird moves to do that. Now I want to play pawn here, so in order to do that, I'm gonna have to play pawn here, or I mean knight here, protecting it. But it's not sufficient. We still need more firepower to protect that square. Wants to attack this, forking the king and rook. I mean, I can't really stop him from getting the free pawn, right? So let's see, can I defend it again? No, if my pawn here wasn't here, then I could. So let's think about this. He's gonna take. I've already failed to stop that. And it's gonna put me in check. So yeah, I guess really, like literally the best option here is to just give away the pawn and give away the privilege to castle. I don't know if I'll need the castle, as he doesn't really have a lot of development going on. He's going to capture that way. And that's actually good, because it forks these two pieces. I like that. Not a whole lot I can do here, frankly. I'm just trying to consider lines like that can allow me to check the king, but there's not really anything going on there. I basically blundered that rook. He's thinking about it a long time. I don't know why. It's a free rook to me. Now I am attacking your knight, so you're going to have to do something about that. Like this, for example. Or you just take another thing. Let's see. Is there a tactic here? Queen here. Forcing the knight away. And then, well, no, I mean, if you go here, there's not any way to protect this knight. I'll take it. I'll take it. If he attacks my bishop, actually, that was a bad mistake. He's gonna take my bishop now. And now I'm definitely losing. Yeah, that's a bad game. That's a bad game. Fuck it. One more try. I can't. It's gonna be a tiebreaker, right? So yeah, I'm going with a standard opening and defenses here. I don't know if I'm supposed to play King F6. That feels more right to me. Yeah, this is now transposed into the French defense. because this locks up the center and basically makes it very hard for me to do anything. Let's prepare to fianchetto. I will take the knight, messing up white's pawn structure. Although it doesn't really matter because white has an extremely good center. I just need to get some counterplay going. I actually like takes here because when he recaptures, now I have this diagonal and the rook's still stuck on that diagonal. So there can definitely be some shenanigans there. If he takes, then that is a rook for me. Obviously, he's going to have to move the bishop, and now I just get a free rook. Or a free bishop and a free rook. So, you know, I like free stuff. If I move this, then I can come over here, pressure the king. I'll just move it back. I'm +6. I want to keep that. I want to keep that going. Let's see. I'll just pin this. If they take, then I got the rook for free as well. For attacking this square. You got to be aware of things like that. If two pieces are attacking a square, that's important. Do I want to trade my bishop for his knight? Giving him the bishop pair, which he already has. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I need to develop this knight, possibly get some action going on here. Hold on, let me be careful about this. I don't want him to fork me, so yeah, I mean, if I just get out of those squares, it should be good. I'm okay with that. That wasn't a true fork because I could get out of it very easily. He's attacking my queen. Yeah, I'm just going to be kind of passive. And now, yeah, he's going to attack that. I didn't even see that, actually, to be honest. I'd really like to get this rook into the game, but it's kind of hard. I'm going to grab this open file. If he captures, then I'll capture, and then I still have the open file. And I'm pressuring this, so if the rook ever moves, then there might be problems. Queen's defending it too, actually, so never mind. Yes. I'm ahead in material, I'll trade material. And then I get this pawn. So now I'm more ahead in material. Well, except he's going to take my rook now. That's not good. In fact, I think I just blundered the game. Pretty sure that's what happened just now. I could still hold it. His queen's suspicious, and I got some counterplay right now. If he takes, then I take. You can have that pawn. Let's see. Is there any way to get around here? Actually, you can't take that pawn because that'll put me in check. And I'm in time trouble now. So I'm most likely going to lose on that alone. They're going to take the pawn anyways. There's literally no hope of coming back. I could draw, though, if they decide to keep repetitively checking me. Yeah, there's nothing I could do there. That was a blunder, though, with the queen. And this is why I usually don't play in this kind of time format, because I hate getting in the time trouble when I'm not really thinking that long for me, because I'm kind of a beginner. Although it's obviously better for the videos. But if you guys enjoyed this, which is an anomaly to me, then please consider liking or something. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.